And it very rarely happens, even with people who are well developed on spiritual practices. For one, you got to get enough of them that are in that state, because life is this flux and flow, ebb and flow of, being really aware and like focusing and trying to deliberately and with determination get to that intuitive work. It's like bouncing from pure intuition to pure determination to get there. And everyone is constantly in that, even when you are very well practiced. And like that's the point of life. Like we're on this human experience to jump into catalysts and content and like the outside into the world, and then come back into ourselves and be like, this is how I become out of these things and how I reflect upon them. So it's like everyone's like that. So you've got to get people who are all in that state of ebb and flow, on the same page where they're all jumping into intuition, and deliberately so, like tuned well enough that they understand how to mediate themselves and be like, all right, now is the time to jump into intuition. Now is the time to jump into the content and to, like, move that way, and then all to do it at once, and all somehow be in the same spot at once about something that is also worthwhile enough that they can move with that into new places. And then it's like, bam, instant world change on a global level.
Yeah.
Probably happens a lot in tiny like microcosms. Like obviously it does. Like two people being in sync and like happens. But to see a collective do it, like on an even mildly communal, like large community level, like even at things like satsangs or whatever, like gatherings of people doing spiritual stuff, the vast majority of it is people working in this ebb and flow deliberately. Like they're going there to be like, I'm going to dive into this stuff so I can work really hard at getting to here, and then there's some people here that are like trying to help them deal with this stuff so they can get to here when they leave or take it out into the world. So it's like, even when you get a place that is, say, high up there on the consciousness level scale, it's not like that type of interaction. It's the another kind of interaction regarding consciousness. So.